drink of life. Bourbon and Toronto, we're tasting them all. We're friends tuning in, we're having a ball. Raise a glass, let the good times roll. We're all here together, so on with the show. On Saturday night, trash paths unite. We're sipping on whiskey, it's a blind flight. Troy's telling the stories, Laura's talking to chat. Our friends are all here, what you think about that? We're clinking our glasses and laughing a lot. Good times, good friends, is what we all got. From old oak barrels to the stories we share. Every sip's a memory floating in the air. Raise a glass, let the good times roll. We're all here together, so on with the show. On Saturday night, trash paths unite. We're sipping on whiskey, it's a blind flight. Troy's telling the stories, Laura's talking to chat. Our friends are all here, what you think about that? Clinking our glasses and laughing a lot. Good times, good friends, is what we all got. No troubles, no worries, just friends and a flight. Baker Drinks is live on this Saturday night. On Saturday night, trash paths unite. We're sipping on whiskey, it's a blind flight. Troy's telling the stories, Laura's talking to chat. Our friends are all here, what you think about that? So here's to the nights with Troy and Laura's crew. Whiskey in our glasses and our hearts ring true. From the first sip to the last, we'll keep it tight. On Saturday night, trash paths unite. Yeah, on Saturday night, trash paths unite. Yeah, on Saturday night, trash paths unite.
Hello everyone, happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good day, having a good weekend, celebrating something, just having a good time. I gotta take a sip before I get started reading off comments here. Okay, Dave Vogel saying Tater. Well, it's not the usual words. I was just going with what he usually says. We got Tater trash pallets unite on Saturday night. Jeremy Dirks was here earlier saying see y'all soon. Donner Pass Whiskey, cheers to you. Dave Renstrom, cheers everyone. Here's to a very fun Saturday night. That's what I'm hoping for.
Well, definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah. Peter White is here. Cheers to you. We got Ragin' Cajun in the house. Cheers. Dave Renstrom is here. Ooh, who else do we have? We got Cheers in. We got Happy People. Just always love the raccoons and the trash cans. They make me happy. Gandy Road is here. Saying cheers to everyone. We got, better pick out something to drink. It's that time to hang out, have some drinks. Night Method is here. Cheers to you. Bourbon and Balls saying cheers.
Cheers.
Mark Gale's been celebrating since Tuesday, Jewish New Year. So let's party and cheers, everyone. Well, sounds like a good time since Tuesday. Cheers. Jeremy Dirks is working on his blend. That's coming up.
It's coming up. We got 2 blends in our possessions currently. Lots of people working on them. It's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it. It's a good time of the year. C.A. Scotty is here. Good evening to you. Mrs. Lori J. Cheers. Let's see. Who else we got? Danger Oh No. Cheers to you. Tracy Silly Yorkie is here. Cheers. Bourbon and Balls. I feel like I already said that.
You did.
Okay.
But that's okay. Cheers again.
It just felt like deja vu for a second. Let's see. CJP Bourbon is here. Cheers. Arthur Artfully Bourbon is here. Cheers, cheers, cheers. James Morgan, cheers to you.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Littledew is here. Good evening. Oh, is that some whiskey, Laura? It is not some whiskey in this glass. It is, a mocktail.
It's a mocktail.
But I did drink some whiskey last night, and I will probably have a couple sips tonight, but I had a little too much last night, and let's just say I don't feel like drinking a whole lot tonight. Went a little too hard.
we did the math, and she started her dry month a little earlier than the first, so we gave her credit for the full month.
Yeah, and probably should have eased back into it, but apparently I didn't.
Well,
it just tasted good.
When you have a new barrel proof pick drop, you got to try it.
Exactly. Mr. Richie J. Dane Laura quit drinking for a few weeks and loses her cures. Mark Gale, thanks for the super chat.
Thanks, Mark.
Cheers to everyone, and thanks for making it a great night. Well, thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Mary Moreland is here. Cheers. Hope you two are doing good. Oh, look at that cute dog. Sorry, distracted.
She saw a squirrel.
Oh. I wonder if that... Uh-oh.
Mark, did you super chat twice?
I think he's been celebrating a lot.
Have
it's
you
the
already?
Same words.
Yeah.
We'll have to figure that out.
Yep.
Mr. Richie
We'll give
J.
you one of those back,
Hello.
Mark.
Let's see. What else do we have? Tracy's got her blend ready. Just got to prep it for sending to us.
Love it.
That's awesome. Northwest Bourbon is here. Cheers. Good evening. Hit the like. Highly recommend.
Cheers to you, Mark.
Let's see. Richie Z is here saying cheers and to everyone.
Cheers to you.
Scott Artfully Bourbon is here as well. Good evening. Aren't we almost? I feel like we're almost done. I just gotta go slow because I miss people and then I feel bad. Oh, he texted you. He didn't mean to, but he said it's okay. Well, you got good odds tonight then. And Rick Moreland is here. Good evening. Cheers to you. Rob Shit Show Supervisor, and now I'm caught up.
All right, welcome everybody. This is going to be a fun night. Not only if you looked at the thumbnail, we're going to be drinking some Tater's samples. We just dropped our latest pick. We collaborated with Mark from Northwest Bourbon. It's a Copperworks distilling pick out of Seattle, Washington. It's an American single malt called the Tropical Peaches. It is 133.4 proof. And it is probably the fruitiest whiskey I've ever tasted.
Very, very fruity.
And we've been hitting it pretty hard, as you can tell. But,
Maybe not quite that hard.
but I did pour up some samples. We're going to give you guys a chance to win a taste of this tonight. It is for sale. I think it might be live on their website now. If not, the link is in our Patreon. If you don't want to be a paid patron, you can join the free level and click the link, and it'll take you to the site to order that. There is a special. If you type in a code, you can get 10% off on your first purchase. And there's free shipping if you spend more than $115. So if you buy a bottle and maybe a couple Glens or something off their site, you get free shipping. Pretty cool stuff. I'm going to pour up a little bit of this just to kind of start the night.
You're going to warm up with 130 whatever proof.
You're darn
whiskey.
right I
Good
am.
for you.
We're celebrating.
We had a couple more people stop in and say something.
Okay.
Just a little air there. Jeremy Dirks, thanks for the super chat. Cheers, Trash Pallets. Appreciate it. CJP Bourbon says, your hat is rock solid. Love it. Prescription Bourbon stopped in and said cheers. Good
Cheers
evening
to you, DMC.
to you. Eric Ashley says cheers. Good evening. Larry 3R is also here. Bunch of people popping in, saying hello. When will shipping start? I believe it already has
Yeah,
started.
I got text from some people today that got their shipping notice, so that is started. You guys should, if you haven't got your shipping notice already, you should have it real soon.
Yeah. And let's see, make sure it counts as a Tater bottle because there's less than 170 bottles left. Well, at least a FOMO bottle. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So this was a pretty special pick. It's not our first. It was Mark's first, which makes it special. But when we did our Westward picks, we asked Westward if we could go there and help bottle it and do all that kind of stuff. And they're like, nope, we don't want you anywhere near the warehouse. So that kind of sucked. Copperworks rolled out the red carpet for us. Mark and I and Wyatt from Cowboy Whiskey Adventures, we went down there this last week. We put all of the labeling on the bottles. We filled them all up with whiskey. We corked them and put the heat shrink on them, put them in the cases, stacked them on the pallet. We did it all.
Kids at a candy shop, really.
Yeah, and it just made the whole pick that much more special.
Cheers, eh? Oh my god, if having a dry month gives you fuller, thicker, straight hair, I might have to take a month off too.
Yeah,
Just trying to compliment Laura without sounding creepy. That's
can
why
tell.
Troy's bald. He hasn't taken a month off.
Yeah, you can tell I've not stopped. But yeah, like I said, Tropical Peaches is the name of the pick. It's very appropriately named. There's like a tropical sherbet note on here, some candied guava, peach cobbler. It's fantastic. I've given it to people already, and they wanted to know what it was finished in because it's so fruity. It's not finished. This is just the whiskey. So if you guys are interested in that, you get a chance to win tonight. If you like what you taste, then feel free to order yourself a bottle.
Yeah. What else you got to talk about, Troy?
Yeah.
A little bit hard, I know. I wait till you have something in your mouth, then I'm like, talk, speak. Hanging AZ, cheers.
Yeah, another special thing about this bottle is it's what they call a Queen's Run, which means that they took the heads and tails from previous runs and redistilled them. So if you ever wondered what a Queen's Run is, that's what it is. Anyways, we've got some other stuff going on tonight. We're going to do some giveaways.
Of course,
Yep.
always.
Which one are you going to put up first?
This one?
Okay, so patron giveaway. If you're a patron at any paid level, we put you on a wheel and we spin that each week during our live stream. And once you win, you're taken off the wheel, so everybody gets a chance to win. And then we start over this week. We're spinning for some Joseph Magnus. That is the double cask finish in the Murray Hill Club. So some lucky person's going to get those. I'm having a hard time talking. This is like affecting me.
Let's see. Dennis Trish is here saying hi to people. I feel like there was someone else. Oh, sorry if I missed you. I feel bad.
Hanging AZ, did you say that?
Okay. Say that. Show me the proof.
Show me the proof.
Cheers to you.
Well, I'm drinking the proof. 133.4 proof American single malt. Top dogs in the house. Cheers to you. So we're doing a couple free giveaways tonight.
Of course. Always got to do that.
5 2-ounce samples from our personal collection. If you type #Tater in the chat, you can get entered into that. We're going to give away 2 sets of those. So a little bit later when we give this one away, we'll put in another hashtag and start up for that one as well. We have an elevated flight tonight. If you feel so inclined to super chat, you would be entered into the drawing. These are recent bangers. That's Bardstown Disco 13, the Jack Daniel's Heritage Barrel, the Penelope Omega, the Remus Experimental Series 9-year, and the Rare Character number 6. 2 ounces of each of those, plus the sticker. If you want that sticker in the middle there, that will be sent out to everybody that super chats tonight.
Yeah. I think there were a couple other people that I saw. Charles Lowell
The right guy.
is here saying hello. Gandy Road with the super chat. I was expecting wigs tonight. Cheers, Aaron. Yeah, we got to do it when it's not expected, you know. Got to sneak them in.
And it takes a long time for Laura to straighten out her hair. You don't want to cover that up with the wig after all that work.
So, I didn't tell you, Troy. You know, it's been years since I straightened it, and I cut my own hair, and I don't really care how well I do because it's curly and you can't tell. There was like a chunk that was like 2 inches longer than everything. I had like a rat tail in the back. I was like, oh, that looks real bad.
Laura had some dreadlocks.
It was like a rat tail.
A couple people have mentioned they're working on their blends. If you're not familiar with what they're talking about, we are getting ready to start up our holiday blending competition, Blend Vent Season 2. Yeah, there's the thumbnail for that. You have until
Very confused raccoon.
Yeah, you have until Halloween to have your blend to us, and then we're gonna start probably November 1st live stream.
Yeah.
With tasting through them. There's gonna be a winner take all. I can show you the prize here in just a second, and there's gonna be a loser bracket. We're going to send all of the eliminated samples over to Matt at Whiskey Wisdom. He's going to run the loser bracket.
And everything will be blind, so there's no, none of the, maybe we like someone so we advance them kind of thing. We won't know what we're drinking. We won't know what's in it.
We won't know who's in it. Yeah, exactly.
So it might be a little interesting.
Yep. So
there
here's
won't be any reveals.
the first prize. I show this to y'all every week. It is a legit championship belt. This thing weighs about 15 pounds. It is leather and metal. And that's going to be going out to some lucky winner. I think there's going to be a cool prize for the winner of the loser bracket as well. Matt and I have been kind of kicking around some ideas, so we're having fun with that.
And then we also have some like other random giveaways that we've been working on as well with Top Dog.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, lots of giveaways because we appreciate all the hard work people are putting into them, and so we definitely want to thank everyone and give away stuff to them. Look at that. Why are there so many taters in here? Why not?
the tater stream, yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm going to take another sip and a half of this Copperworks Tropical Peaches pick that we just dropped, and then I'm going to pour up some tater samples. I think I'm going to start with Eagle Rare 12.
Might have a sip of that one because, you know, I gotta have a little bit too.
And that's from Larry 3R.
I'm in. Haven't got a sticker in a couple weeks, says Top Dog. Well, you'll be getting one this week.
Heck yeah. Appreciate it, buddy. Pour a little water in this glass and wash out this
Mrs.
single
Lori
malt.
J saying she Venmo'd. Yeah, Troy's terrible about keeping up on that. Dennis says he PayPal'd as well. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. We will eventually, Troy will get to him, but he's, you know, he can only do one thing at a time. He's a man.
I'm old.
He's a man and he is old, so, you know, one thing at a time.
Okay, we've got Dave's in for 2. Tracy's in for 2. Lori J is in for 1. Dennis is in for 2. And Shit Show Supervisor's in for 1.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Christian
really appreciate that,
Mojica
guys.
is in chat. Good evening. Top Dog says Renee has her blends narrowed down to 6. There we go.
Somebody else told us last night they were down to their final 6 blends.
Was it Scotty?
It was either Scotty, it might have been Gandy.
Maybe it was Gandy. I don't remember. I was drinking. I just remember someone was working on them. What kind of label needs to go on those bottles for the blends? Your own special name for it.
Yeah, name your blend, put that on the bottle.
And then a sealed envelope that has the ingredients.
Yeah, the recipe.
The recipe inside of it.
It's got to be a minimum of 3 whiskeys, minimum of 80 proof. No like syrups or honeys or anything like that added to it. We want to taste whiskey, not cocktails. So that's basically it. It's pretty simple. We're gonna taste them blind, as Laura said. We just when the whatever bottle you send it to us comes in, we put it into a 2-ounce sample with a number, and it's all randomized. And then we literally spin a wheel to see the matchup. We don't even know what the matchup's going to be before it happens. We pull those 2 numbers out, we pour them up. I score the sample, Laura scores the sample, and then we drink the other sample, score them, and whichever has the highest composite score gets advanced.
Yeah, it'll be a little clunky at first because it just always is, and it's been a year since we've done it, but it will be great and good times, and it'll be torture for people because they won't know if we're drinking their stuff or not. They'll be nervous. Dave Brenstrom says, maybe the second hashtag will be vocal sing. Maybe. Never know. Gandy Road, why do I feel like you're looking straight at me when you mention the loser brackets? Mrs. Lori J says, that belt will be mine. Would you like the blends in one bottle or multiple sample size bottles? Don't care. However you get it to us. Whatever's easiest for you.
Half the fun last year when we got them all was seeing how everybody like decorated up their. There was lots of Tater stickers on their bottles and stuff. It was pretty cool. It don't get you any extra points because, like I said, I pour them into a 2-ounce sample that's pretty generic looking.
Yeah, so we can't tell who's who and that kind of thing. Gerald Roman. Sorry if I butchered your name.
Romine.
Good evening. Thanks for being here.
All right. Boy, this smells fruity already.
Have you tried the color cask? We have not tried it yet, unless you got to. Did you get to try it?
We did get a sample of one of the barrels that they gave us to sample from was a color cask, I believe.
I don't think so.
No?
Color cask is an expensive one. I don't think they...
Well, yeah, so was their 5 grain, which was number 5.
Well, I don't know. I don't think we've tried one. Troy thinks we have, but I don't think so.
Yeah, that's like a 200-year-old barrel that they use, is it not, Ben?
Something like that, and I'm pretty sure we haven't tried it. And you keep asking Mark, and I don't think Mark has either. So, we will have to get a sample of that because I'm curious as well, but I'm too cheap to buy the bottle. But maybe we'll have to visit again. And
big surprise, Eagle Rare 12 smells a lot like Buffalo Trace.
Weird. What's the shipping label going to be from our pick bottle? And what kind of label do we need on the blend bottle? I guess I don't understand. I don't know.
So on the blend bottle, just the name of the blend. You'll come up with some unique name for your blend, and it'll stick right on there. I think we've got 2 right now, and I know one of them is called Connoisseur's Cut.
Whiskey Uncensored. We don't mind cross promotion. If you got something you want to promote, go right ahead. Put the link in. Do whatever you want. It does not offend us at all. So
I mean, unless you're asking people to leave right now.
I mean, if it's for a good cause,
yeah, whatever. You know. I don't care. I'm drinking whiskey. I'm having a good time regardless.
You know, go right ahead. It's not a problem. We don't mind. James, feel free. Baker get in. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah, it was fun last year during the blend vent. Nancy Fraley showed up probably half of the weeks that we did it just to kind of see how the blending went. You know, big surprise she's into blending.
Urban Baller Lee, good evening to you.
What's up, Lee?
So I guess he said it's Bonnie versus Monica, both collaborating in the end. What could go wrong? Let's see. Get me all caught up. After I did the math, do you want 6 2-ounce bottles or do you want 1 375?
Whatever you feel comfortable sending. Some people feel it's easier to send the 2-ounce samples. Some people feel it's easier to send one, like a 375. And one of the samples we got is in a 750. It's just half full.
That was interesting.
The Eagle Rare 12?
Yeah.
What do you mean by interesting?
I mean, it started out really fruity, like a Buffalo Trace, and then it went really oaky.
Weird.
Weird. It's like it's 12 years old or something. But it wasn't like...
Shocking
It wasn't
review
like
from
the
Laura.
flavors blended. It was like one flavor and then the other.
It's a bit drying.
Yes.
I don't know if anyone else has experienced that, but for me, the Eagle Rare 12 is a bit drying.
And yes, Scandi in a separate envelope.
Separate sealed envelope, yep. Although, I don't even know why we do that, but whatever. It's just what we've always done.
Well, just so that there's no tampering with it. There's proof it's sealed. It can be in the box, right?
Yeah.
Just sealed.
Put the sealed envelope in the box. You don't have to send it separate. Lee's is in a Elijah Craig bottle. That's cool.
Cool. Okay. Well, if you wanna put a link, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. So Lee, I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday this week, and Wednesday's supposed to be raining like an inch here. So I'm not going to get any work done outside. If you got any new pics or anything that I could come up and visit you for, that'd be cool. If you don't, that's cool too. Let me know.
Look at that. Already getting out of work here.
It's going to rain an inch. I'm not out in that shit.
It might not. It's several days away. It could change, you know.
You go work in downpour.
No thanks.
God, was it Arizona? Somewhere that's like really dry, just got like almost 2 inches of rain.
Monsoon season.
And like
It was
it's the most rain they've got in like 8 years.
Yep.
And cars were flooded underwater. It was crazy. They had flash flooding.
Rain, what is that? Well, haven't seen too much of it all. Just came home from Brampton and Niagara area. Rice whiskey. Oh. Gretzky's whiskey's pretty good, apparently. 4 grain.
Was that we talked about that? It was 9.9 or something like that?
I don't remember talking about it. Burn Ballerly saying, honestly, it rained worse where I grew up. Yeah, it doesn't rain that bad here. It's more drizzly, usually.
So...
Very light.
An inch of rain
places.
in a day here is ridiculous.
Yes, that wouldn't be fun.
We usually get like a 1/4 inch a day, and it's just like a mist. You go outside, and it takes like 40 minutes, and then you're wet. But it's just annoying.
You can't see because your glasses are just covered in a mist.
Yeah.
Makes me wish I wasn't blind. Dang, eyes. Bentley, if it weren't for the 10-ounce rule, I'd be tempted to send you a blend of Russell's Reserve 15, single Rickhouse, Camp Nelson F, and like 2 drops of other whiskey.
I mean, if you want to send that to me, you go right ahead.
Yeah, someone else kind of made a comment like that, and then they're like, oh, 10 ounces, maybe not.
12 ounces.
Or 12 ounces, whatever it is. I don't even know. Whatever we get. Let's see.
All right. Have you finished yours? You're just going to keep drinking that while I move on, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to drink that one.
All right. So my second tater of the night is an Old Forester birthday bourbon from 2022. 96 proof. And this is like maybe a 3/4 ounce sample.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to read comments because I'm not understanding what people are talking about because I'm only getting parts of it, and so yeah. So it's 12 ounces this year. Yeah, I think it went up to 12 this year because of the multiple brackets. So there will be multiple more times it is drank.
Yeah, and so the rules are pretty simple, but you'd be surprised. Like last year, it was 10 ounces, and I feel
I think
like
once one of the people sent like 6.
yeah, I feel like one person sent like 6 ounces, and someone else sent like 8. So we just asked for more, so we make sure we got enough to get your sample through every round.
But we're not measuring it to make sure it's exact. So
Oh, that's a cool idea, Top Dog. The Cracker Barrel empty syrup bottles.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't even know what their bottles look like.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
Have
also
I ever been to a Cracker Barrel? Probably.
probably not. You've never been in the South.
Are they only in the South?
So I just reloaded some hot sauce this last week. I ordered some from Torapado's brother, Sam's Sauce. Very good stuff. We did a live stream with that sauce, Scorch and Sip, a while back. But the hot sauce crew, they're like very good at sending stuff out. It was let me pull up. So if you've got stuff from us recently, we send it in this. There's 5 2-ounce samples in here. Theirs is 4 samples, but it's got like cardboard in between each one. I might see where they get those and order something like that. And then I wouldn't even have to bubble wrap.
Anything to save him some time, because he spends too much time with this. That would be like the one reason he'd be like, "We're done with this. I am not doing any more."
But the hot sauce shipping game is legit.
And it came with stickers.
Yeah, it came with stickers. It's super cool. Sam actually reached out to us after that stream, and he said if we ever want to do a stream with him, let him know. He was just busy that night. So we may do that after the first of the year when we're bringing guests back on. We kind of do this thing where we do guests for part of the year, and then we do like blinds and stuff, and then we do the blending competition. So when we get back into guests, we'll probably have him come on, and we'll eat some more hot sauce, and he can drink some whiskey.
I don't know if he's talking to us or if he's talking to someone else. Like I said, I'm like missing things in chat, so I'm like, what the hell? You missed the live, you douche. Well, if you are talking to us, I guess we deserved it.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry, bro.
So this birthday bourbon 2022, man, it's oaky as hell. It's very dry. It smells good, but
You're not loving it?
it just comes across kind of flat on the palate.
The more I drank the Eagle Rare 12, the more I wish we had a bottle. But
Yeah, I really like the Eagle Rare 12. That's one that as soon as it comes to Washington, I'm going to add it to the collection. It's not here yet. But
very
this
creamy
this
in
birthday
the end.
bourbon, we have a birthday bourbon, but I think
2020?
I think it's 2021.
I don't know.
This
been a while.
2022, it kind of tastes like if you leave your soda out overnight and then you take a sip of it in the morning, it's kind of flat. That's kind of how this is hitting.
He was talking to himself. It's okay. We took it anyway.
I apologized
we were
anyway. I'm sorry, bro.
Old Overholt bonded straight rye whiskey. I don't think we've tried the bonded. We've just tried their single barrel rye, right?
We've had Old Overholt, the Monongahela mash. We've had like the 114 proof, and
I
I
guess
think
I'm
there's
not
a 100 proof.
I'm not good at keeping track of what samples we've tasted. We have a bottle.
So we have
of,
had the
single-
100 proofer, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember it, I guess.
So Bentley, yeah, it's
Hey, Whiskey
the
Nature.
the Eagle Rare 12
Enjoy your wedding.
is not like your Founder's 13 from Penelope, but it's also not $200. So there's that.
Yeah, I think it's sitting next to. He hasn't drank it. It's sitting next to where he sits at the couch. It's just sitting there, like taunting him.
Yeah, I've been kind of holding on to some of the recent like good samples that people have sent because Laura's been dry. I don't want to just drink them all and not share. Although there have been a few that I did drink without her, and you know she's just gonna have to be okay with that.
I will survive. Kim F, good evening. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, cheers, Kim.
Samoan Barkeep, I don't know if you saw it, Troy, but he tried one of our samples. He's going through all the samples and making shorts out of them, and or reels, and it was a high west cab finish or something like that. Hated it.
Yeah, I feel like
he made a face and was like, "Nope."
I feel like he's a High West hater though, because
also a wine finish hater.
Yeah, and sometimes a bourbon hater.
if you want to be honest, yes, and that's okay.
It's all good, brother.
Okay.
I'm gonna reload my
sipping Virginia Distilling Courage and Conviction, fully matured in Ponmo cask. No idea what that is. It's bonkers, apparently. We've had a couple samples from Virginia Distilling, and I'd say I enjoyed the samples we had.
Yeah, we actually have enough samples. We almost did like a special stream of just those, but we didn't get to it in time. After this month, we've got some stuff coming up. On the 7th, we're going to be on live with Doc Martinez and Whiskey Shaman doing an American single malt. We sent 2 samples to them, and each of them sent 2 samples to us.
Is that a we thing or is that a you thing?
Oh,
Because this is the first I've heard of it.
You're more than welcome to join in. Last time you did not join in when we did World Whiskeys. This time it's American single malts. On the 3rd, we're going to be doing a blind with Gandy Road. The 4th is going to be our Trashtoberfest. We'll be drinking some German beers. We'll be in Lederhosen and
Dirndl.
A Dirndl for her. The 11th we're off because we'll actually be at Oktoberfest. 18th we're going to be doing a Dave Vogelsang blind. The 25th we're going to be doing a Dave Renstrom blind. And then 11-1 is going to be the first round of Blendvent. So we got some games coming up, and then we're down to business with the blending competition.
Well, dang. Look at that. You've got all things planned, and this is... I didn't even know you had it written down. I just go with the flow. I'm just here, and I show up when I'm told to show up.
She just puts on her makeup and combs her hair and clicks go live when the time comes.
Click the buttons here. I am here to do something. Not know what's going on, but I'm here to show up. Robert Adkins, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it. What was Arthur's question to the chat? I missed that.
Gotta tell it like it is. It's just my opinion. I don't know. Like I said, I'm missing things. We're talking.
To the chat.
What's your
Baker
favorite
Drinks.
double oaked bourbon? Don't say Woodford Reserve or 1910.
So I know the K-Luke Double Oaked Rye is very good. Batch 3 we have specifically. The Peerless Double Oaked Rye is very good. We've still not had Peerless Double Oaked Bourbon. It is in Portland somewhere. I just am too lazy to go get it.
I usually don't lean towards double oaked products, so I'm not going to be a good one to answer that.
The Bourbon Junkies, like almost 5 years ago now, put out a Nulu Double Oaked Rye pick that was
that was really
the Tater
good.
sticker was like Dan was the marshmallow man.
Yeah, that one was
really good.
But it was pick. And
Yeah,
it's
it was
gone.
yeah.
I don't know.
As far as just a double oak shelf product, I would have to say probably that Peerless Double Oaked Rye is popping to the front of my mind. That had such a good like Dr. Pepper vibe on it.
Josh Fritz, good evening.
What's up, Josh?
JL, good evening to you. And if I missed anyone else, I apologize. Keep talking. Eventually I'll see it. Just kind of struggling with keeping up with chat. You guys are talkative, and I love it. And also trying to talk with Troy, and sometimes I miss things. So, Trails in 10-year double oak with Garyana wood works for me. Do we have that one, or we just have?
We don't have a double oak Trails End. We've had the 10-year. We've had the 10-year pick that Bourbon Van did. We have a finished, like a porter finished one. Yeah. That's an 8-year. Trails End they don't make it. They bottle some
blend, maybe.
I think they even age it in Oregon oak. It says on there, so it's got to be Garyana. But they put out some legitimate good stuff.
Speaking of Garyana, we saw some interesting, terrible news today for people that like the American single malts. It was Westland out of Seattle had half of their inventory of their newest edition of the Garyana finished
Garyana 10,
which was also a 10-year-old. Half their inventory was stolen.
Yeah, some dude pulled up in a truck. He gave him an invoice, said he was shipping it to New Jersey. They signed the paperwork, loaded up his truck, and he drove away.
Crazy.
So Garyana 10 is going to be scarce if you're into that sort of thing. Lee, I'm looking at you. Hopefully you get the Garyana 10 and I can get it from you.
But gosh, would they not be expecting that, someone to show up? Oh. Or maybe it was stolen later on.
Tolly was in Seattle.
12,000 bottles gone into thin air or elaborate trucking heist. Yeah, it does sound like someone didn't do their job
How
very
does
well.
that happen? Exactly.
Just half the inventory.
There's not enough in here. We're gonna pour a little more.
What is this?
This is Eagle Rare 17 year.
I'll just take just a tiny bit more.
A little splash for you.
A drop.
You want a little more?
I've seen the plot thicken.
I told you we're drinking taters. We're doing some Eagle Rare 17.
Simone Barkeep, hit me up if anyone needs a Gary. Love it.
But yeah, those bottles retail for $130. And half of their inventory just gone. Yeah, Eagle Rare 17 Ritzy. As I told you, this is Tater samples tonight.
Yeah. And we've had a lot of these for a long time, and we just didn't know when to try them. And so we just put them all together in a good time tonight.
Yeah, you get some of this kind of stuff in, and you put it on the shelf, and you think, I'm going to save that for a special occasion. And then all of a sudden, you got 10 of them or more. And, what better special occasion than a Saturday night with our friends? Cheers, y'all.
Let's see. Why?
Oh. That's very, very good. Super oaky. 17 years of oak.
17 years of it.
Wow.
It's very sweet.
And this is the one of the traditional BTACs that we've never owned. We were lucky enough last year to score the Sazerac BTAC. And then, we've had the Handy and the GTS and the William LaRue Weller. We were really lucky in the Total Wine Lottery for a while.
Yes, the total loss is estimated at $924,000 of retail value.
Jesus.
Just a little loss there. No big deal. No big deal. $1 million.
Yeah, hopefully, nobody's pick was heading to New Jersey and they loaded that on the truck at the same time.
It's just crazy. Just had some fake paperwork and picked up half their bottles. They never arrived
I
at
also-
their intended destination. The sophisticated, fraudulent carrier scheme.
I also want to know why half their inventory was going to New Jersey.
That is a good question. Apparently, New Jersey really likes their stuff.
Man, chat is just going. I've been trying to read it. Laura's like over here reading her phone and not like holding it up for me to catch up. Love it when you guys are that active.
Yeah. 12,000 bottles. Getting 12,000 bottles out of the U.S. could be difficult. Flipping them may be tough because of the 3-tier system.
Yeah, when I read that comment, I read it on Instagram initially. It was from Coming Whiskey. And one of the comments was like, if any like 10-year single malts show up on the market, it's going to be real suspicious. And then the next comment was like, they're just going to say it's 9 years and no one's going to question it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's just crazy. And they didn't know that it was missing for a week also. It just was gone for a week.
Thanks, Randall.
My guess is it will be reworked with a different label. Well, the problem is that they can't rework it with a different label. Oh, like the people that
Yeah,
sell
they
it.
can
Yeah.
they can rebottle it and
Yeah.
sell it.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to have too much difficulty.
Yeah. Whole thing sounds fishy. Yes, it does.
I mean, look at the Pappy Gate. How many barrels of Pappy did they steal and sell off the books?
There you go. So apparently in May of 2022, someone took a bunch of family cask bottles that were around $5,000 each.
Wow.
Yeah, just crazy that I mean, that's so many bottles. How do you not notice that much is gone? Cocaine is one hell of a drug, says Bourbon Baller Lee. Yeah. Could be an insurance scam. And there was nothing in the truck. I mean, I just don't understand how, like, they should. I would think they would be expecting the truck. And if a second truck didn't show up looking for the bottles, they should have caught it then, not a week later when they're like, oh, they never made it to their location. And if they never made it to their location, shouldn't the shipping company know where the truck is? I mean, there's all kinds of things.
The truck shows up on a Sunday afternoon when the warehouse is closed and just the tasting room is open. And they're like, I've got an invoice. And you've got like the junior guy that mops the floors. Oh, I can operate a forklift. Loads him up and sends him on his way. I could see it, it's just crazy.
Same guy that worked at Uncle Nearest.
Yeah, I actually saw they're probably going to be filing some bankruptcy and shutting down. They owe their investors $1 million.
Well, you can't take a loan out on something that doesn't exist. That's not real smart to do. Yeah. AirTag or two in a box to keep track. Yeah. This happens not too long after filing for bankruptcy. No, they didn't file for bankruptty. It was Westward in Portland that filed for bankruptcy. This was Westland out of Seattle.
Yeah. Westland and Westward, completely different, but both fantastic single malts. One's peated.
Not all of their stuff.
Most of their stuff is peated.
Maybe their main competitor stole it. I don't even know who their main competitor would be, honestly.
Westward.
Well, they're so different, though.
Copperworks.
They're so different.
McCarthy's.
You ought to check my neighbor's garage tomorrow.
Top dog, if you find any in your neighbor's garage, let me know. I'll take a bottle.
Exactly.
10-year-old Westland, aged in Garyana oak, sounds pretty amazing.
Probably delicious.
I mean, the 9-year was the version 9 was fantastic. I think number 8 was the World Whiskey of the Year a couple years ago.
Or third best, or something like that. It was way up there.
When it won that award, it became impossible to find. It sold out everywhere.
Bourbon Baller Lee says that they're fine. Funded by Remy. So, you know, big bucks.
Yeah. Who knew I'm a fan of Eagle Rare 17?
Who knew? I would have never guessed it. Maybe someday we'll
pretty
find them.
tasty. Well, we're not going to win Total Wine Lottery anymore. I don't even shop there.
They're too expensive. They upcharge everything. And it's already expensive enough here, so. Big Vic, cheers to you.
Let's give away some whiskey.
Sure, let's do it. Okay, so hashtag Tater, if you haven't done it, that's how you get into the giveaway. Gosh, that was hard to say. I don't know what my problem is.
We'll do the first 5 sample freebie, and then we'll do one of the Copperworks Tropical Peaches picks that we did with Northwest Bourbon.
There you go. So there will be 2 winners.
We're going to spin twice right now, guys. So hashtag Tater if you want in this.
We'll give it a second. Keith P's getting in on the giveaway there. Let people get it. Dorothy P. I wonder if you two are together.
Must be present to win.
P.
5 random samples off our shelves, 2-ounce samples each, so 10 ounces of our whiskey, and then a 2-ounce sample of our newest pick, the Copperworks Tropical Peaches.
Okay, so Robert Adkins, Big Vic got in on the giveaway. There we go. Let's draw it. First one's 5 samples. Let's see.
Good luck, everybody.
Sweet Cindy. I like the name. I bet she's sweet.
Gerald Romine, are you still present, buddy?
We'll give you a minute to respond.
Yeah, let us know you're here. This is kind of your reward for like hanging out and listening to our
rambling.
Our drivel.
Never know where we're gonna go. Just kind of how it goes.
Okay,
Still
so
here.
he's still here. Gerald, I'm going to write your name on the box. I need you to email me your information so I know where to have my guy deliver this.
Yeah, and email's on the screen, or it's in the description of all our videos or wherever. So send us an email.
And thanks for watching.
And next person, this one's getting a sample of our newest pick, Tropical Peaches, single malt. And
133.4 proof. Robert Adkins.
Robert Adkins. And I believe he just commented with the rig. See? Look at that. Definitely rigged. Definitely rigged there. Okay. Danger Oh No says, sticker me timbers. Thanks for the super chat.
Love the comment even.
Okay, so what should our next hashtag be?
How about hashtag Dave? We're doing, he's the biggest tater I know, and we're doing taters.
You know, people were guessing that earlier, so apparently they know us.
Hashtag Dave.
Hashtag Dave. For the next giveaway, which will be, you know, hour-ish. Heavy on the ish. Whenever we feel like stopping is really kind of how it goes. Dorothy, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it.
Yep. And Robert, I've
Love
got
the
your
little-
contact information. I just verified, so this will be heading your way. I'll drop it in the mail on Monday.
Look how fancy that looks. With the red heel and the whiskey. I think that's whiskey. I like it.
Is that like a No Place Like Home reference?
Maybe. Or just, you know, like fancy. Fancy.
All right.
I never win. Right, Rusty? Love it, Rick.
Next on the docket is a Weller single barrel coming in at 97 proof. So far, we have been keeping it under 100 through all of these tater samples. We will cross that threshold very soon, though.
What's the proof of that one?
I think so. Wild Turkey Masters Keep Beacon, I believe, is around 118.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know that. that stuff.
Dave,
Dave,
that's on our list tonight too.
Dave, I'm the Tater legend of samples who never wins. Love it. Oh, resilient. I didn't even know about that one. Yeah, the only wheel horse we've ever had is a pick, and it was delicious.
Yeah, it was Whiskey Row pick. Just happened to have it right here behind the curtain. This guy. This was 2023. Wow, time flies. Holy shit!
Apparently, you were right. Look at that, Troy. Finally got my picture.
Check out my big brain.
Is there a new sticker? I think it's the same one we did last week, right? We did that one last week.
So we're going to finish up that sticker this week. Next week will be a brand new sticker that'll be for that one stream, the Trashtoberfest. And then the week after that will be another brand new sticker.
We won't be live the week after that.
The live stream
Whatever.
after that.
Okay.
Miss technicality here.
Well, just saying. Oh, look at that. That Beacon, hands down, his bourbon of the year. Wow.
Well, that's got me excited then, because I've not even seen this drop around here yet. I've been telling myself this whole time $350 is ridiculous. I'm not going to buy it. But the first time I actually see it, I'm going to have a serious conversation with myself.
And the problem is, I probably won't be there, because if I was with him, I'd be like, "Don't do it, Troy." Or I'd be like, it's too expensive, and I'd be like, "But you should do whatever you want."
Exactly. Yeah, I agree, Lee. Campari sucks ass. The first Master Keep that we got was Unforgotten, like 4 years ago. I think I paid $180 for it, and I thought it was ridiculous then.
And then it's like...
Then Voyage comes out, and it's like $230. And like a dumbass, I buy it.
It's been sitting there, not being drank.
And then the next year, Triumph comes out.
And
it's like $2.99. And of course, I buy it. Now, frickin' Beacon, gonna be $3.50.
And he'll probably buy it if he sees it.
I don't want to, though. I mean, it's supposedly the last Master's Keep. It's like a 10-year run. This is the last one. It's the highest proof, I believe, and it's supposed to be the best of the series.
Well,
you hear me trying to talk myself into it?
He's already talked himself into it. Let's be honest here. Look at that, almost 2026. It sure is. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy Dirks wants that sticker. Dang, look at that. Looking for a backup. Want to pay up the $500. It's that good.
Wow. That's a bold statement.
That is a very bold statement. Troy, take Trey and Lisa hunting by the bottle. Yeah, you might need some of that, because usually that's how I end up buying bottles. It'll be like we're hanging out in a backstage, and I've been drinking, and Lisa might be out for the night instead of Laura, and people are like, "Oh yeah, you should order that," and I'll be like, "Okay." Click order, and then the package shows up in the mail. I'm like, "Oh, I forgot about that."
Who knew Laura had a third personality that you're seeing tonight with the straight hair? I mean, I knew she had multiple personalities, but I don't like to say that very often. Anyways, I don't know what to call this version with the straight hair.
You look terrified.
Well, I don't want to say the wrong thing and get smacked. I don't know which version of you this is.
You look terrified. It's sitting at Total Wine for $360 plus hell tax.
So
like
it's gonna be over $400 out the door. Yeah.
It's gonna be more than $400. Troy will cave on the Beacon. Yeah, he will. He's already caved.
I saw
Lee officially cut ties, dealing with Campari and their shitty allocation lists.
Good for you, Lee. I saw Mark Gill ask a question about that wheel horse. He's like, "You still got that? We drank 3 bottles." Yeah, I tell you what, we did a better job selling that pick than David and Jamie did, and it was their pick.
Well, I don't even remember. Someone else recommended it to us first. I
So,
don't remember who.
no,
that
I was watching their live stream, and they're like, "Yeah, this one didn't sell. It was super cheap."
Yeah, but I thought someone
And,
said that it was really good. And
like,
so then we were like, oh, we should get one.
They're the only channel I've seen recently that they did a pick, and it sat for so long that the distribution company was like, "Look, you got to buy the remainder of these bottles."
Have
So
fun with
so
those.
they bought the remainder of the bottles and were selling them just during their live streams. I bought one, kind of a mercy purchase, and it was fantastic. And I started hyping it up on our channel, and then everybody I know bought it. Some people multiples.
It was good.
It was so freaking good.
Yeah, it's Green River. It was good stuff.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the Master's Keep will be like the wood finishing series at Maker's Mark. Yeah, they're done with the wood finishing series, but they have a new wood finishing series. So maybe this won't be the Master's
Yeah.
collection or Master's Keep. It'll be the Masters or something. You know, they'll change it up just slightly.
Oh, the Guardians clinched a playoff spot, huh? We'll see how they do when they come up against our Mariners.
Yeah,
Clinched a first round bye.
good for you, Lee. You got plenty of good bottles. Plenty of good stuff at your store.
Yeah. So Weller Single Barrel, man, it's one of those bottles that is just got a crazy asking price on the secondary market.
I'm going to taste it because I know what ours tastes
And
like.
it just is not a solid bottle.
I think that's better than the bottle we have.
Yeah, this is better than ours. Our Weller Single Barrel in blinds twice
Lost to the
lost
cheap green label.
lost to Special Reserve. This one I think might beat Special Reserve, but I don't think it would beat
anything else.
anything else in the lineup. Yeah.
But it's a different color, so you get all your colors on the shelf. They
So-
got us. We bought it, and then we found out.
Oh, Tracy just got a Willet 12-year rye club pick. Wow.
Didn't even know that was a thing.
Well, their single barrels have some pretty good age to them. They're also like $500-$600 around here.
Yeah. They're a little bit much.
Lee had a single barrel rye in his store. I think it was an 11-year. It sat in there for a few months, and I looked at it every time I went in there. I just couldn't afford it. Yeah, she said 500. So now 500 plus 21% tax in Washington. So you understand why I left it there. Someone finally bought it, though.
Yeah, I guess that's an extra $100 of tax.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, our tax is no joke.
Too much. Too much. Someone's getting something out of it, though. Jen Clifton, cheers.
What's
to
up, SoCal?
you. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Nice to see you here.
She popped on with us last night briefly, and we got to see Bob. He's home. He looks like he's doing well.
I think I heard that before I fell asleep when I was in the other room. You said something about, Beetlejuice. You say her name 3 times and she shows up. And then there she was.
Yeah.
We got thin walls and you talk loud.
Sorry.
It's okay. I didn't have my earplugs in yet, so.
All right. Next up, Michter's Barrel Strength Bourbon 23D. There's no name on this one. I don't remember who sent it to me. It's in a 1-ounce sample.
Brown label.
With a brown label. Kind of looks like Ragin' Cajun, but it also kind of looks like Josh Fritz. So I don't know.
Whoever sent it, thank you.
Thank you
Appreciate
very
it.
much, whoever sent this. Normally I put a name on them as soon as they come in.
Maybe we've had it for a while.
We might have had this one a while, exactly. 23D. So it's a couple years old. Oh, there you go. It's Bentley.
If you want to talk alcohol taxes, come to Tennessee. Our tourists pay for everything. Well, good for you.
It smells fantastic, Bentley.
I think that's me.
It does. You might have given this to me when you gave me that old Ezra Dusty bottle sample. Because it does kind of look like the same label.
Look at that. Figured it out.
Yep. Thanks, Bentley. It smells really, really good. You're going to want some of this, I think.
Yeah, I'm good.
She's good.
I'll pass on it.
That Ezra was fantastic.
I want to try that one.
Oh, you want to try the beacon? You're not even a turkey person.
I just want a sip of yours. I don't need it in my
All
glass.
right.
I just want to try it.
Yeah, what
If
year?
I gotta know if it's worth, paying $500 for a second bottle. I gotta know what it is.
I mean, I would never turn down a sample from a Dusty bottle. So, yeah, I'll take a sample. That old Ezra, though, was phenomenal.
Did I taste it?
Probably not.
I was like, I don't remember this.
I told you I drink stuff without you sometimes.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Things happen.
I've got a Elijah Craig pirate bottle sample that I got from Toast Malone and an Opus X cigar. I'm just waiting for one of these nights that we can get out by the fire and I can do those. That's going to be fantastic.
Well, I got my heated camp chair battery powdered up so I can sit out there now by the fire.
Yeah, Dennis, you're never going to get to see Lisa if Laura keeps passing up these samples.
I didn't feel good this morning. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of it.
Oh, that Michter's is good.
Although he's trying to convince me here. You see how he's talking about how good everything is?
That's
You gotta
78.
Try this. It's so good.
The 78 Michter's King Tut and a 1990 Old Forester 86. Wow. From Japan.
That's cool.
Mike Brock's in the house.
Cheers to you. There we go. Bourbon Baller Lee smokes the Opus X with ECVP Hazmat pick.
I think that's Toasty's go-to. He's got you trained, Lee. Because that's what he hooked me up with, too. And it's a pirate bottle. So Laura is done with dry September. She did a dry month. So she actually started last month.
Close to. I might have been a day or two off, but
dry month. She's done with it. She's had a couple sips tonight. She's not drinking though. She's tasting.
I'm a lightweight.
Oh, your
We
hazmat
drank
pick
that.
was
I think
phenomenally.
that's gone.
we killed that for sure. If you got any leftovers hanging around somewhere,
Oh, look at that.
I'd be interested.
Samoan Barkeep just got another 15-year-old Knob Creek
Wow. You don't see those anymore at all,
No.
so that's got to have some age on it too.
pick. It's been sitting around somewhere or
I would
in
say
someone's house.
it's probably been 5 years since I've seen anything at a Knob Creek that's got more than like 9 years and 2 months.
Can't remember a dry day. Yeah, I felt like I was doing this dry month, and I felt like every night Troy's like, I'm just having something really good. This is the best Jack Daniels we've ever bought. And he's like, you sure you don't want to try it? I'm like, you're so rude. Rude. And I still haven't tried that one yet, by the way.
Lee, you've had a couple solid KCs.
He said I don't trust a KC I don't pick.
Oh, there you go.
So
Yeah.
you trust the ones he picks. He doesn't
Yeah.
trust the other ones.
Because he's picking off profile.
That's Gandy's line. I'm tasting, not drinking. Yes, just a taste. Just a taste. And then another taste.
Has anybody had the Heritage Barrel? I think it's fantastic. I love it.
Haven't tried it yet. But Troy has had it several times. He kept pulling it out. And he's like, you sure you don't want to try it?
Dave's wheel horse is 112.6.
Can you see it? Do your
This
eyes
is-
read that? Do you need those drops?
It's like 117.2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 117.2, Dave.
He says he has one that's that proof. So it's a different pick.
Yeah. I'm sure it's just as good as this one. Green River's like legit.
Oh, look at that. Still got some Rhetoric 25 years left.
Oh, wow.
Those aren't around much.
Yeah. Hopefully you're like savoring that.
So we, I guess, can't be the ones to say how the 8-year 101 is.
Okay.
Because Troy thinks we got a bad bottle.
Now, when we first opened it up, it was astringent. It tasted a lot like the just standard 101.
I can't remember which we picked, the standard or that one.
We tried it side by side with standard 101 and side by side with the 8-year Japanese export. It came in second.
So it was better than the standard.
It was better than the standard 101.
Not even close to as good as the Japanese export.
2 months later, I revisited it on a backstage because people thought I was insane. And I did like it better. It's still not great. But it's solid. It's better than 101. I was expecting it to taste a lot like the Japanese export, which is like angel tears. It's phenomenal. And it just isn't. It's weird that their 8-year product going to Japan is different than their 8-year product on American shelves.
Yeah.
It wasn't even close.
So, maybe it's not a bad bottle. Maybe we just didn't love it.
Well, Scott's agreeing with me. Most overrated bottle this year.
Yeah. Not worth the price increase, though. No. Well,
yeah, it's not worth twice 101.
I don't think we'll drink it. We might mix it with stuff, and who knows what, it'll sit there for a while.
I poured 2 ounces of it for Laura's dad. I'm curious to hear what he thinks of it.
Well, he's probably going to drink it with Diet Coke or something.
He's already drank it because he said he was going to celebrate either the Seahawks winning Thursday night, which they did, or the Mariners winning Thursday night and clinching the West, which they did.
Okay, so then he probably drank it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Ordered a case. Miscounted, so I didn't get a bottle for myself. Oh, that's so sad.
Oh, wow. Talk to Mark. Pretty sure that they had him at the Class 6 on JBLM. I'm going to head up to the Fort Vancouver Exchange Class 6 probably Tuesday.
Oh, that's the other one. We tried it with the 8-year 70th.
Yeah, we did try it with 8-year 70th.
And we preferred the 8-year 70th.
Yeah, so it went Japanese export 8-year, 70th, American 8-year, and then 101. It was a four whiskey blend.
Ragin' Cajun, I 100% agree with you that I'd rather have rare breed.
Yeah, rare breed at 116.8. Same
better
price.
Flavor. Yeah. For sure. Oh gosh. From the 80s, $9. Yeah, it was probably real good stuff.
I mean, whenever we travel, I always try to stop in a hole-in-the-wall liquor store or something and see if they've got an old dusty turkey. We took a trip early last year. We went out to up on the Olympic Peninsula in Washington.
You were driving. You can't blame me.
We rented a house there for a few days. We did some whale watching and some other bullshit. Family shit when you're on a vacation. I probably passed 10 literal hole-in-the-wall liquor stores on the way there that had an old rusted out broken down car in the parking lot and grass growing up the side of the building. Just, you knew there was some dusty shit in there because nobody stops there. And we didn't stop on the way out, so I'm like, Laura, on the way back, I am going to stop at least a couple of these and see what they have. She's like, yeah, that's fine. So I set the route in the nav system in the Jeep. I swear she knows.
Oh, I totally went into the background of that
friggin'
Jeep navigation
nav system routed me over the Hood Canal Bridge into Paulsbo, and I missed every one of them.
And he blames me. I wasn't the one driving. True, stopping to buy whiskey with Laura is still family shit.
We had Charlotte with us. Hey, it was the whole family, We didn't have the dog, I guess.
Donald Smith. Thank you.
Thanks, Donald Smith.
Appreciate it. Apparently a good game going on. Football game, Bama, Georgia.
Anyone watching Oregon Penn State?
Yeah, maybe I'll have to pull
Let
that.
me pull up the score real quick.
Look at you. Not that we care that much, because
I mean, I love it when Oregon loses. They're winning though. They're up 17-3 in the fourth quarter.
well, there you go.
But yeah, Bama's up 24-21 on Georgia. Our Huskies suck today.
Yeah. Oh well.
I mean, they had Ohio State in town and they held them. They were up 3-0 pretty late in the second. The refs were helping Ohio State a lot, but Washington just doesn't have the bench to stay late in a game with the number one team in the country.
Yeah. They did okay for a while. And
Yeah,
then
they held their own through the first half.
Then they didn't look great in the second half, but yeah, whatever. It was the first football game we've watched, and
No, we watched last week's too.
did we?
Yeah.
Well, part of it.
The Apple Cup?
We didn't watch the whole thing.
Well,
'Cause
we
in
watched
here
part.
doing a live stream.
We started watching it and then we came in here and we did regular scoring updates.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving up to 103 proof. We've crossed that 100 proof threshold. This is a Blanton's Gold
Store pick.
pick from State Line Liquor. This is from my buddy Lance.
Yeah, one of the guys Troy likes to hang out with and in line waiting to get into the liquor store.
Yeah, Lee, you're not even exaggerating
Washington
there.
sports teams like to choke. Yep, they sure do. I'm trying to figure out when the Mariners will, because they definitely will.
Well, they're
They're
getting
definitely going to choke at some point.
they're getting a first round bye.
They're still going to choke. That bye's going to kill them.
Right.
All their momentum's just going to be gone.
Yeah, I feel like teams with a first round bye kind of come out flat when they start playing again. Like Mariners have been hot. I think they've lost 2 games in their last 20, maybe.
Yeah.
And they lost last night to the Dodgers, but I mean, they had half of their lineup was like rookies, so because they've already clinched that first round bye.
Yeah, Dave, I don't hate regular Blantons. I think I like gold the best, though.
Yeah, so this is a Gold Store pick.
It's very
It
fruity.
smells really, really good.
It's definitely a Buffalo Trace product. For any of you that heard me call out something as not a Buffalo Trace product, this one I could pick out and say it's a Buffalo
Yeah,
Trace
that's
product.
definitely BT on the palate.
Very fruity.
But it's really good. 103 proofer.
Yeah, I like it.
You heard Dave found a Blanton's Gold pick in his collection, right?
Yes, he pulled it out of the box and saw a sticker. I was like, oh, look, I got it.
Didn't even know. That's how many taters he has.
Oh, looks like we lost, Sean lost, his roommate lost. ASU was the only winner.
Well, good for you, Mark.
Yeah, Mark
You
got
got
to
another
celebrate
reason to
today.
celebrate.
It's just going to be nonstop celebrations for Mark.
Oh, Penn State scored again. Oh. Man, it makes my heart so happy when Oregon loses.
I work with people that went to the game, so I'm sure for like a
17
month
to 9.
I'm going to hear about how awesome the game was and how great the Ducks are.
And it's the whiteout game.
painful.
They cannot lose their whiteout game. Yeah, 17-10.
Oh, it's so painful listening to them, though.
A lot of time left. 10 and a half minutes.
Oregon fans are the worst. The worst.
I don't know, man. The Husky fans are pretty shitty, too. One of the Husky students shot a Coug student, like a football player,
When?
at an after party after the Apple Cup.
Well, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's pretty shitty.
Wow, Laura, just wow. Hey, we live in Washington. And green and yellow is just so ugly. It's so ugly.
Sam, I'm sorry, buddy. I know you live pretty close down there. Being from Washington, I just, there's no part of me that can ever root for the Ducks. I apologize.
You guys are real tribal. Yeah. Now, Beaver fans, they're off. Honestly, I don't know any Beaver fans. I think they're like very
now
special to like only down there.
a lady I work with, her daughter, literally last week just went to OSU. They had to drive her down. They had like a 30-minute window to park and unload into the dorm. And they're huge Husky fans. So she's like, we got to learn to be Beaver fans.
Well,
I don't know that you can learn something like that.
my
Ryan-esque, go Duke.
my twin sister was a Husky, and then she was Beaver for her master's,
Well,
and she's
I
still a
think-
Husky fan.
I think she just went wherever she was able to get a scholarship.
Yes, that's where she went there.
Go Canes. Okay.
Where are the Canes?
Miami.
Miami. Oh.
Hurricanes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know that I've seen a whole lot of Miami games.
This is not Laura. This is someone else, y'all.
Oh. Well, I mean,
Laura knows
have-
college football.
we don't have cable, and haven't watched a whole lot recently. Not nice to call your sister Husky.
Twin sister.
Patrick Littledue's a Cal guy.
I'm sorry.
They get excited spelling a 4-letter state, Ohio State.
So Cal went to ACC, right? Cal and Stanford.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, what a debacle the Pac-12 turned into.
Yes.
Everybody left, but the two programs nobody wanted, the Washington State, Oregon State.
Richie Z, we're good with him being gone. He screwed over the Huskies, and now he's screwing over Alabama. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate what he did for us. He was a great coach while we had him, but that dude is always looking for a better deal. I think that's kind of what's wrong with college football in general. We don't watch a ton of college football anymore. It's been like last year we didn't watch any. This year we're kind of easing into it a little. But with the transfer portal and the NIL deals, it might as well just be like a lower tier NFL.
Without rules.
And,
No
and,
rules.
And some of those players make more as in college than they will with their rookie contract in the NFL. And the coaches, they sign these contracts for multiple years at a school, and then they leave after a year or two. There's just no tradition in college sports anymore. Complete conferences are folding because of TV deals. And I'm kind of a traditionalist and a purist, so it really bums me out to see what's happening in college football.
Oh, yeah. It's like 5-star athletes versus 3-star athletes. They have a lot more of quality players.
Yeah,
Makes
I mean,
sense.
they're the number one team in the country against a non-ranked opponent. I'm surprised they didn't score more.
Yeah.
They might fall out of number one for not scoring more.
Probably not.
Yeah, they'll say, well, if it was SEC, they'd be like, they faced a conference rival on the road and overcame adversity.
Anyway. What
All
are
right.
you drinking now?
So this Weller 107, this is a Turtle Creek pick from Whiskey Wisdom. So this is a Antique 107 pick.
I don't think I've ever tried a pick.
Cheers, y'all. You want to try it? You want first sip?
Sure. Oh, look at that. Gandy Road has been blinding his blends. He eliminated 3 of them. He's got 5 now to
Okay.
choose between. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, so
Speaking of
the Olympics are still
whiskey
academics
wisdom,
based.
there he is.
I feel like that's changing too. When they allowed the Dream Team to start playing basketball in the Olympics, professional athletes should not be allowed in the Olympics. Oh, Whiskey Wisdom. We said his name and he arrived.
There he is. And he really likes that bottle. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Creeping up in proof. Yeah, that's pretty tasty. I think I'd pick that out as Buffalo Trace too, though. Buffalo Trace just has a flavor.
And I like it.
Well, there's a reason why they are like the
A lot of
biggest tater company out there.
there's plenty of people that say they don't like that flavor, though.
Yeah,
And
I
I can appreciate that about them. I mean, it's very different from all the other major brands, which is why it's the only one I can pick out.
I think it's funny though. You get all of these like whiskey YouTube channels trashing Buffalo Trace on their show, and you look right behind them on the shelf, and there's a Blanton's bottle, and all of the Buffalo Trace taters are right there. They bought them too.
We got him. We bought him. We chased him. We have him. Simone Barkeeps loves Buffalo Trace. There you go. See?
Yeah, I think it's
We're-
great
we're
stuff.
a proud liker of the Buffalo Trace products. Betty Boop gave it to him for MSRP.
You were probably standing next to Dave, and she couldn't charge two different prices.
Yes, Buffalo Trace is consistent,
Yeah,
which is why I
like,
can pick it out because
it's
got a very
it's consistent and it's
specific
solid.
flavor.
Yeah, I prefer the fruitiness of this over like the nuttiness of a Beam.
Sometimes I like the nuttiness, but for the most part, I prefer a fruitier.
I do like the little bit of nuttiness with that sugary sweetness on Heaven Hill, though.
I like all kinds of things. It's
Yep.
kind of a mood situation, but never can go wrong with the fruitiness level of Buffalo Trace.
Dave's rolling his
Feel like it
eyes, but he was there.
always-
He knows the truth.
No, I think we've had that sample a long time.
Beam is mostly bullshit.
Mostly bullshit.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, Lee. The Hardin's Creek stuff I really liked.
Well, the one I liked the most, was your least favorite.
You liked the Boston,
Yeah,
and I was more of a Clearmont.
which makes sense. There were different flavor profiles.
But I also liked the Jacob's Well.
which was closer to the Claremont.
And we only got the 15-year. We didn't get the like hyper aged one that Dave got. I think it was
2018.
I think it was 18.
I don't know.
He did send us a sample of that, which is pretty solid.
Well, we figured it would be solid.
honestly-
we saw it and we were like, should we get it? And I said, no.
I thought the 2-year was pretty good. It was way overpriced, but it was good for 2-year-old whiskey.
Yeah, I think I'm the only person that liked the Boston. It was like syrupy sweet.
Yeah, it came in third out of
like-
3 for me.
Caramel corn. Did you say Claremont?
Not Claremont Steep, Rob.
No.
That's fish whiskey.
That is definitely not one of his favorites.
So 17 and a half, 211 months. Yeah, that was really good, Dave. That was a good sample you sent us. I appreciate that, buddy. Scotty, am I hearing Beam talk?
There you go.
Did any of you guys get the bowling pin?
Why is there a question mark?
Where's-
Do you see that?
No.
There's a question mark.
Oh, when you pull the cursor away, there's a question mark. I don't
Yeah.
know. Because he asked a question? I don't know.
Oh, does it automatically
Oh, so it flags it as a question if we're like,
ask
oh,
us?
look at that.
Look at that. Anything that has a question mark.
Look at that. We just learned something.
just-
you guys
I've
helped
never
us
noticed
learn.
that. Look at that. Now I can glance and see the questions.
I bet you could filter on questions.
uh,
Because you can filter on starred.
yeah, but it doesn't show that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I pretty much every time we have a live stream, it tells me all these updates, and I'm like, skip, 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 skip. I don't care.
Yeah. So I was thinking the bowling pin looked pretty cool, but man, the Bourbon Junkies just trashed it.
which was hilarious.
And wait,
They're like, it's like the worst whiskey they've ever had.
someone just said bowling pin not good. Bourbon and balls. Bowling pin not good at all.
Nice on the shelf. And Dave was gifted it, not going to open it.
Yeah, I don't think I would open something like that either.
I bet they do have, it down to that kind of a science, but I don't know.
I don't bowl, so I'll pass. I love it.
Yep, there we go. We got question marks. It's flagging that. Love it. Cheers, Eric Gunderson. Nice to see you.
What's up, Eric?
How is college, Laura? Not my favorite thing in the world. I just want to get it done so that it doesn't.
I don't think she's done any homework in a week.
I haven't.
Laura's not been feeling well.
But,
What?
Life.
Yeah, we were supposed to have like a year with no medical issues.
We'll see. We'll see if we make it a year.
Well, there's some tests floating around out there. Keep your fingers crossed, everybody.
It's okay. Go for my mug root beer here.
All right, so Weller Antique 107 Turtle Creek pick from Whiskey Wisdom. That was pretty solid. We'll see how well it holds up.
That's a definite no, Whiskey Wisdom. But don't worry,
Oh,
every
no,
time
no.
I go to the doctor, they make sure to ask me about 3 times if that's
Yeah.
why I'm there. Because I'm
No.
a female, so.
God, I had a vasectomy probably 25 years ago.
Be a real shocker.
There's no more. A couple kids popped out, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" I figured that out pretty quick and took care of it.
A while ago.
All right, Masters Keep Beacon.
Yes, we share too much. It happens.
You know what? We're an open book here.
Troy is anyway, especially when he has a couple drinks.
Trey's an open book.
Did you say you're pouring a Penelope Project X? Nope, but he's having some cognac cask.
We talked about the Penelope Omega earlier. That's in the Super Chat giveaway tonight. And somebody talked about the Reserve Bentley did, which wasn't available last time I was at Lee's. And I don't know if I'd pay $200 for a Penelope, to be honest with you. All right, Beacon in the glass. $350 whiskey. Let's see what we think of it. Oh,
Rye Guy says
that
it's
smells
so
amazing.
good. Only places behind Russell's Reserve 15 for him. Well, it sounds pretty. It smells pretty fruity. Oh, geez. He's sold. If he sees it, he's definitely going to buy it.
I was really hoping to hate that. Fuck.
It's 8.
Oh no, that's still hitting.
It's not for me. It's more of a you thing.
Well, yeah, it's wild turkey.
It's more of a you thing. You definitely taste a lot of age on that.
Yeah, that's really good. I don't know if it's $350 good, but it's really good.
Look at that. What really sucks about the bowling pin is no one is going to open it. 20 years from now, people are going to open it and say how bad the whiskey was in this era. That's a possibility.
You're probably not wrong, Ron.
They'll be like, I found this at an estate sale. Like all the porcelain.
Yeah, so Sam, you want to find the Penelope creme brulee. Lee, do you still have those? Last time I was up there, you had a bunch. If Lee still has them when I visit him, I'll grab you one, Sam. I think they were like $56 plus tax. Don't quote me on that, I'm guessing.
No idea.
And if he doesn't have them anymore, I'll send you a sample, because we got the bottle.
Beacon FOMO triggered tonight.
Yeah.
Way to go, Troy.
Richie, I was really wanting to hate this bottle. It's really good. Wow.
I guess I didn't kill that phone.
No, those
With
are
my-
gone.
it's
Okay. So, Sam, I'm going to send you a sample of ours. I'm going to write it down right now.
I didn't even know this was coming out. I really don't pay attention to anything anymore. 1792 has a 15-year coming out. I'd probably like that. Maybe. Depends on the proof. I like their higher proof stuff and when they're real fruity. So maybe I wouldn't like it. Maybe I would.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's just more of something that Troy would like than something that I would like.
So Troy likes good whiskey. Laura likes gin.
I do like gin. I like
Do I-
lots.
do
I
I-
like all kinds.
Do I
of
need
stuff.
to say more?
I like all kinds of stuff. I agree, Michael Bordner, with the Penelope Black Walnut Old Fashioned. I think it is pretty dang good for
Yeah. So
$25.
So my cocktail tonight was about 1/3 Penelope Peach Old Fashioned and 2/3 Penelope Black Walnut Old Fashioned. It was pretty tasty, but I got into the samples. I got into the Copperworks Tropical Peaches, the pick that we just did with Northwest Bourbon, and I never finished it. So I might revisit that in the after hours.
Port finish is the best 1792 they had, says Lee. We never tried that one. So.
Yeah, I've not had any finished 1792. The port finished was like unicorn status when we kind of got into 1792. The cognac, the one that came out this year, just didn't sound interesting to me. And Bourbon Junkie said it was like one of the worst whiskeys of the year.
Not as bad as the bowling pin, apparently.
It was on the same list.
Can just get a Calumet 15 if I want a 1792 15. That would be interesting to try them both together and see which...
I did like the Cal 15 quite a bit.
I preferred our Sam Houston.
The Sam Houston was really good.
They should have been the same thing, but they were not.
Oh, Scotty. Okay, I heard gin and 1792. I can send some gin samples. Scotty, we love you, buddy.
And Troy will be like, this box is for you. For $200, I can get a 28-year cask strength independent single barrel. Prices being asked for premium bourbon picks is wild. Yes, it is. Agreed.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. This Copperworks pick that we did, it was probably $30 more expensive than I was hoping. But the guy explained it all to me. He broke it down, like with
They're small.
the Queen's Run and being like a special release type of thing. It's the same price as any of their Queen's Run special releases. So they didn't add any price to it at all because it's a pick. I don't know. It's pretty good.
Selling it, Troy. Richie Z bought his first gin. Bar Hill Tomcat Citrus Bomb.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So
Eric Gunderson tried the cognac cask, said it was okay, nothing you'd hunt for.
yeah. So we went to a distillery down in Portland, Freeland Spirits, that like specializes in gin. They do some bourbon and rye as well. But they're like claim to fame currently is their gin. And they go to like some big Portland, Oregon park and pick all the botanicals themselves and they put it in there. And we did their gin tasting. It was okay. I mean, I think Laura dug it more than I did.
I really dug it when I drank mine and yours and some strangers that gave me their gin too and that I was drunk.
Yeah. And then when we went up to Copperworks, it was probably about a year ago because It was the same day as the Apple Cup last year, because like when we were in the parking lot beside Copperworks, it was getting filled up with people going to the ball game. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
So we did like the owner was there, and he talked us through like how they decide his pedigree. He started out in beer, and then he switched into distilling and went through that whole spiel. But long story short, they let us try some of they have a plum gin and a barrel aged gin. Like we saw these freaking fat ass plums.
They had crates
sitting in
plums.
crates that they were getting ready to put into their mash for the plum gin.
So many plums.
But we liked the barrel aged a little bit better, or by we I mean Laura. So we bought it. I think Ryan S. got it as part of his shitbox pours a while back because I'm not a gin guy.
Trinket sends all my stuff in
And Laura's
sent
like,
all
that
my
was
stuff
good
in the
gin.
shitbox. No, Tracy, haven't tried any of those gins. I don't drink it very often because, we're always drinking bourbon. Lisa is a millennial. Trey is Gen X. Yes, that would be correct. Then won't be rolling
Man.
the usual herbs.
All right.
Real Spirits Ginski. Ginski. I feel like that's... Did Copperworks call theirs that too? It was like...
I don't know.
It was like
he stopped talking about single malts, and I kind of checked out.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it was very... I felt like it was like in the middle between what I expect a gin to taste like and what I expect a bourbon to taste like. And it was... It's delicious. They like the floral basket. Sure. I wouldn't mind trying some different gins. There's a very wide range of flavors. Wide range. No shit boxes lately because we don't have a bunch of bad stuff, and Troy was just sending stuff that I like that he doesn't like.
So here's the deal with the shit box. I loved the concept. Like we have two good boxes of samples and then like a shit box, and you get to pick. I loved the concept, but at the end of the day, if you get the shit box in the mail, you're probably pissed. You're not going to drink it, and I just gave away 10 ounces of our alcohol.
And paid to ship it. Yeah.
And paid $10 to ship it to you. So we kind of did away with the shit box. Like Dave won one, and I literally had to like hold his hand backstage and drink with him. Dave, I love you for drinking all those, buddy.
He tried them all. And he did like some of them because they weren't bad.
He liked
they
that.
They were my stuff.
He liked that Iraq, which
is delicious.
He kind of lost some points with me on that guy. But yeah, so the shit box we kind of did away. Well, it'll probably resurface in the future, but I don't know. It just seems like people weren't as into it as we thought it was going to be cool. If that makes sense.
Do we have this one? Cognac cask westward? I think we do.
Yeah, so that's one of the club releases. I believe we've got the cognac cask for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
We've probably got a dozen of the club releases. Just the last couple we've not picked up.
Hey, look at that. Gary Franchi. Good evening.
Oh, what's up, Gary? World's Worst Bourbon Channel. Y'all check him out. Subscribe. All right, so I just poured up the last of the Tater samples. This is Stag 24B.
Oh, look at this. Have the samples unlabeled and have one of them an unpleasant pour.
Okay.
That could be fun, too. That could be a fun way to do it. 4 that we like and one that we don't, and just have them like A, B, C, D, and you have it in an envelope, and they can...
Yeah, I mean, we could do something like that, I guess. 24B Stag, 127.8. This is from Vogel Samples himself. Dave, thanks so much for the sample. Cheers.
I'll try that one, too.
All right, go ahead.
It's probably going to be hot.
127.8. It's going to be the second hottest thing we've drank, aside from this Copperworks Tropical Peaches pick.
Well, I didn't try that one.
You drank it last night, and you picked it, so.
Well, I meant today.
Yeah.
That tastes very fruity.
24B
And
was great,
very
Dennis
high
Trish says.
proof. Very high proof. Oh, Dave wouldn't try Jaeger since he got sick on it. So
Okay.
apparently you must have sent him some Jaeger. Hasn't
Yeah.
drank it since the 80s.
No.
Not going to start now.
There was one that he didn't, and that had to be the Jaeger, yeah.
Stuff is nasty. That's why it was in the shit box. Agreed.
I mean, it was stuff that you saw me drink as a punishment pour and like retch live on the stream.
Yeah.
Licorice flavored stuff and just general nastiness.
And you mixed it with mayonnaise.
Oh.
That was really gross. Look at it.
Yeah, we got a new month coming up, and we've not filmed a single video for the Monday shot because Laura's been dry.
So
Tomorrow-
I guess that's what we gotta do tomorrow.
Tomorrow, we're probably going to batch film
Yay.
all of them.
Yay.
And since I've been doing all the pour guesses,
I am not doing
it might
all
be
of them.
Laura doing all
I
of
am
those.
not doing all of them. I will do one a week. One a week, Troy.
Okay.
The wiener straw shot was hilarious. It was a struggle. Apparently you need a very large hole in a hot dog to be able to drink liquid out of it. It took...
The Wiener Circle it's like a legit shot. We
saw a video of
we
someone
saw a
else
video
doing
of
it,
someone else
copied
doing it. Yeah. So, yeah, 24B Stag is pretty solid.
Big surprise. Big surprise. This sounds like an earthquake.
Laura-
What is going on?
I think Laura's daughter's like knocking on the door. She's like, "Hey, can I get my tablet and get online?"
Oh, I already unlocked that an hour ago. I think she's just running through the house. Maybe she went to get some ice cream or something.
Maybe.
Hot damn. Oh my gosh, that was totally my parents' drink when I was
First bottle in probably 30 years.
when
Wow.
I was young. That was my parents' drink. Whenever they'd have like a party or something, their friends would come. They would have the hot damn. And then occasionally they would get the higher proof version because there's two versions. And then things got a little crazy when they'd get the... Do you finish the one in the... Oh my goodness.
You
You
want to come say hi to
sugaraholic.
everybody?
Probably not.
Show them that thing on your head.
No.
Okay. Do you have... Are you just going to eat it with a spoon or do you have crackers?
I have crackers.
Okay, because there's some right there if you don't.
And
Parenting, y'all.
Yeah. She just comes in and gets a tub of frosting. Apparently that's what she needs now at 8 o'clock. We need some frosting.
8 o'clock at night
Get
on
that
a
sugar
Saturday, we're
going.
going to have a tub of frosting. So, yeah.
Oh, it's tied. Game's tied.
Oh, wow.
40
40 seconds. Penn State came back. Good for them. I'm going to pull it up on my phone so I can follow along live.
Wait. Those were mixed? Hot damn, white wine, and 7-Up mixed together? Oh my goodness. Sounds wild. Although, my mom also liked slow gin, which was
Now-
also pretty sweet
Now,
stuff.
I had some slow gin back when I was in high school. And I don't think I've ever vomited that hard in my life. So
I think that was the last time my mom had it too.
I will never drink
When I
slow
was
gin
a-
again.
Young child. She has not had it since
Yeah.
either. There you go. Graham crackers and frosting. Yep, that's what she's doing.
So the frosting she finished up before coming and grabbing whatever she just grabbed was cinnamon toast crunch flavored frosting. I didn't get any of that.
I didn't even... I stock up on all this stuff.
There's like
I have
there's
a bunch
like
of junk.
15 cake mixes over there, and there was frosting for each one. Now
only
there's just
cake
15
mix.
cake mixes over there, and there's no frosting.
It's a big empty. I wonder if tub of frosting could be a substitute for simple syrup. Might be a little cloudy and chunky.
Yeah. I bet it would taste pretty sweet
Well,
too.
good night, Top Dog. Understandable. I'm not a late night person, and it's just early here. Just pour some Amberana. There you go. This is
Yep.
Dennis.
Top Dog, thanks for joining us tonight, buddy. We'll see you again, and if you win the paid wheel, we'll let you know.
Although I do like Di Serono with some sour, like a Di Serono sour.
Now, I just had some Di
You had it
Serrano
with
some
scotch.
Yeah, I had Di Serrano and scotch the other night. What did we call that?
Godfather?
Yeah, we were talking about a rusty nail being like my favorite scotch cocktail. And then someone was like, you got to try this other thing with amaretto and, Godfather. There you go.
Yes, no resemblance to gin. It's a very red, syrupy, whatever. After party tonight. Always. We always have one. Jeremy Dirks. Don't worry. Don't worry. Old tub of frosting. That's too nutty. Yes. Get that old tub nuttiness. Well, should we give away the free giveaway?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you haven't typed #Dave and you want to enter for the free giveaway, again, we will give one that has 5 samples in it of random stuff and one that has a sample of our Copperworks pick that we just
Yep,
did.
our latest pick, the Tropical Peaches American Single Malt from Copperworks.
Apparently it's called The Boss if you sub Scotch for bourbon. I feel like that'd be really
So
sweet.
bourbon
then.
and amaretto?
That sounds really sweet.
I mean, I'm willing to do that experiment.
You should do a duck fart shot. Maybe we'll do that. We probably have the stuff for it.
So what all's in that? Is it?
I don't know that we have like Kahlua.
I don't think we have Kahlua. We have Bailey's.
We gotta go shopping, Annie. We don't have everything we need for all our gross shots we're doing this month.
I've got to go buy some Rumple Mints for one of our gross shots.
Yep, that's for me.
Yeah, that's definitely for you.
Okay, I think that's been time. Let's see. First one. Who's getting some samples? Get those samples. Who do we got? Bourbon Kitty.
Donner Pass
I didn't even
Whiskey.
say hi to her. I missed her comments earlier. But I saw her name scroll by, so Donner Pass Whiskey has been here all night. So then we will spin again, and...
Well, let him say that he's
Okay.
here still.
Okay.
Make it official.
Make it
I know
official.
I know he's still here, but let him say it. Bourbon Kitty's smiling.
Yeah, I hadn't even seen her name. There you go. Wow, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this one is for a sample of our pick, Tropical Peaches, and it is going to...
Top Dog.
He just left. He said he was going to bed. He just left. So I guess I'll spin it again.
Well, let's see if he lingered.
He just said he was
I know he
leaving.
just said that. But let's see if he lingered.
Yeah, I guess it was like
It was like
2 minutes ago.
Exactly.
He could have lingered, but I don't think he did. Because he said he was going to bed. It was too late.
give him
He
like
was
30
tired.
seconds.
Okay.
Someone's probably texting him right now.
Wake up! Wake up! You're winning. Let's see. You like legit logged off, right?
I know, yeah.
Right then. I think he's gone.
All right, we're going to
Okay.
spin it again, and if he does show up and say he's here, we'll give him one.
Okay. So this one is going to the Rye Guy.
Charles Lowell, the Rye Guy. Are you still present, buddy?
On either account, because
And
I've seen a comment in both.
congrats on your win.
Let's see. There we go.
Woohoo! There he is. All right.
Okay. That means it's done with the free ones, right?
Yep.
I did recall you saying you'd like to give him one. Okay, so now we'll do our Patreon.
Patreon wheel.
Let me pull that up.
This is for the Joseph Magnus double finish and the Murray Hill Club.
All right, so not a ton of people left on this wheel.
Yeah,
we're getting
as
getting
soon
about
as those people all win, we start over again.
Top Dog deserves it. He does. He's a good guy. We appreciate him. As Troy's using a pen that says Top Dog Bourbon.
And writing in a little pad that has Top Dog
Oh,
on it.
he's here. There you go. He can have one
Okay,
too.
yeah, we got you, Top Dog.
Okay, so then Rusty gets the Patreon.
Rusty
one.
gets the Patreon.
Congratulations, Rusty. You're not here, but that's okay. No big deal. You still get it because you're a patron member.
So who texted you, Top Dog? Let me know.
My eyes are still open, he says. There we go. We will get you a sample of our pick then. Hope you enjoy it.
All right. We got the Super Chat and then the final 2 Tropical Peaches samples.
That we will do with the...
I'm going to give you the phone so you can create the wheel.
It's going to take me a little while.
So we're in overtime on the Oregon-Penn State game.
For those that care.
Let's see how the Mariners are doing.
That is not giving me your phone so that I can create the wheel, Troy.
LA's up 2-0 in the 5th. All right. We got...
Just give it to me.
All right, here you go.
Thank you. Appreciate
a lot
it.
of people sent Venmos, and I never acknowledged them. I apologize. I can't now because Laura took my phone.
Here, Charles Alul got 2. Do you like how awkward I say his name?
I do.
I hope he does too. Oh. WV Bourbon Guy got you. Jim Struts got you. Is that your name? Is that what name we should say? Missing Whiskey. Jim. Robert Adkins, thanks for the super chats. JL, got you. David Renstrom, Scotty, Corey Paschal.
That's CJP.
Oh, okay. There we go. Got you all cut up, Troy. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Guess I need to put clothes on for the after party. I love it.
You know, you can keep your camera off. That's okay
Don't
too.
scream either way.
Gosh, what are they talking about? I'm not gonna say a word. Love it. Love it. Okay, so still typing, Troy. You
Yep.
gotta keep talking.
I'm going to sip on a little bit of water here, and then I'm going to have some more tropical peaches.
That bottle is gonna be gone very soon, and Troy's probably gonna have to buy another
Oh,
one.
I'm already planning on buying another. So I've got bottle number 1 that I've not opened, and I probably won't open for a while. I think I'll save that for a special occasion. This one was like I won't say it was like a misprint, but there's not like bottle whatever of whatever on this. So I kept that one kind of as a special bottle.
Did you keep it? Because it looks empty.
Well, yeah, we've shared this one with some friends, and I've done some pretty good drinking on it. And then we got bottle 209 of 203, which
Because that's fun too.
Yeah, it was just fun to have that one. There were some fun ones that we picked up. Once the bottling line stopped sucking stuff out of the barrel through the filter, we hand filled a couple bottles under the table. It's interesting because they were saying that the sediment, like the char sediment that's in a barrel, they couldn't have that in a bottle or TTB wouldn't allow them to sell it. Now, I've got plenty of bourbons that I've got sediment in the bottom of the barrel. If I shake it up, I can see the sediment floating in there, right? And that's all that char. They wouldn't sell it to us, but they definitely filled up a couple bottles, and that's what we were tasting when we did our official tasting notes.
Who?
So Penn State scored easily, excellent.
Okay, so Chris gave you Venmo yesterday. Who else did?
So let's just go to the Venmo app. David Shelley from BTM did too.
David Shelley. Yeah, apparently we were entertaining last night.
And then
And
Chris
a couple
Jenkins
people
did
gave
too.
us some Venmos, so I got to put them on the wheel. Chris Jenkins and David Shelley, and then someone else just gave you one. I saw the alert. Charles.
Rye Guy did another two.
Or is that you just getting the alert for it?
Well, let me go to my email. 7:58 and it's 8:02.
Okay, so I already got it.
All right.
Okay. Got it. I will keep.
She's gonna like catch up with like the super chats that came in through the stream, and then we'll put it on the screen. We'll read through everybody. If you don't see your name and you super chatted, let us know.
Mr. Richie J.
we will
I see
make it right.
a Lori J. and the Venmos.
Yeah, right under Dennis Trish. All right.
Getting on late
Oh.
tonight, says Crafty and ICT.
And we've got Eric in for two.
Okay, thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. Okay, now let's get all these Mark Gales on here. Gotta get them all on there.
And guys, if you've already bought this Copperworks pick, thank you very much. But if you haven't, man, consider it, because this is probably the most unique and fruity flavored American single malt I've ever tasted.
If you like single malts. If you don't like single malts,
It's not
might
finished.
might not like it.
133.4 proof. It is so like tropical fruit forward. It's amazing. I freaking love this so much. We started the show. I took a couple sips of this, and I couldn't speak afterwards.
Sorry, I'm concentrating. You were struggling. You were struggling.
To speak, yes.
Yes.
She is clicking and clacking on that
I'm
keyboard.
sorry. I type loud.
But you don't type angry. That's like a soft loud. I work with people that like they get to angry typing and they like cock their head to the side and they're like,
I don't angry type. I just loud type.
and I'm like, boy, you're pissed about something, and they're like, you have no idea.
You have no idea. Is that what they sound like?
And
'Cause
I
highly doubt
I
it.
just walk away because I really don't have an idea and I don't want an idea.
Oh, there we go. They don't ship to him, so he's getting it. Well, appreciate it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Torp bought you one, Dave.
Raging Cajun got two, so him and Randy can have a bottle.
Oh, I love it.
Nice.
Now, for everybody that bought one and you like doing the backstage thing, I do believe we're going to at some point do a backstage, like a private stream where everybody can come on and just we all drink it together. We
Yeah.
talked about that last night.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So
Yep.
thanks for remembering, Troy. So let's bring this on. We'll go through and sounds like someone's having the case of a Mondays. Yes, I think that would be a good idea for you, Troy, and then just walk away.
No, you get your ass kicked for saying something like that.
Exactly. Okay, so we got Charles a Little, WV Bourbon Guy, Jim Struts, JL, David Renstrom, Scotty, CJP, Rob Shitshow Supervisor, Dennis Trish, Lori J, Tracy, Dave V, Chris Jenkins, David Shelley, Crafty, Eric Gunderson, Mark Gale, Jeremy Dirks, Gandy Road, Top Dog, Robert Adkins, Danger Oh No, Dorothy P, Rick Moreland, Jeremy Dirks, Prescription Bourbon, Donald Smith, Robert Adkins. If I missed anyone, let me know, because I'd feel real bad.
Yeah.
So
Speak up if you like sent us a super chat or a Venmo or a PayPal and you're not on the wheel, because we want to make this right. We don't want to screw anybody over.
there you go. Eric got 2, so Bourbon can have 1, because they don't ship to New York either.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
That's super cool.
Okay. Not seeing anyone speaking up.
Let's give them a minute. Be patient.
Giving them a minute.
She's like, I don't see anybody click.
I didn't click the button. I just said I didn't see anybody.
Lisa is a very impatient gal.
Lisa is not here. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna shuffle it 3 times, because I always do. And so this first one is for the super chat, which was these bottles.
Yep. Disco
Bardstown.
13, Jack Daniel's Heritage, Penelope Omega, Remus Experimental 9-year, and Rare Character Limited Release number 6.
Dorothy said she just did another 2. So did you get them? Or
Well, let's see. Let's make sure. We want to make sure we got everybody represented correctly.
oh, okay. I see. It was a super chat that I missed.
There you go.
There we go.
Thanks, Dorothy, for speaking up. And you know what? It's usually the last super chat that wins it. So
Yep.
you're in like Flynn.
There we go. That's why we wait, even though I struggle with waiting. There we go. Spinning in. Oh, I didn't put it on the...
Share it.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. It's clicking. It's stopping. It's...
Oh, for crying out loud. Amateur hour
Hey!
here.
It got-
Amateur hour.
I thought it was on the screen. Anyway, Mark Gale won. Now we have 2 samples of our Copperworks.
Rigged.
Stop.
Shenanigans.
Stop. Oh gosh.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Now we have 2 more Copperworks samples.
Yeah, we're
to
doing
give away
2 more spins.
that we'll give off of this.
Holy cow.
Hey, Mark Gale deserved to win because
He
he
did spend a lot of money.
a lot of money.
Chris Jenkins.
There we go. Chris Jenkins. Woo! And now, let's see who gets the next one.
Oh, for crying out loud.
There we go. It's Mark Gale again. It's your lucky night. Apparently, if you spend $50, you are very lucky.
He's celebrating Jewish New Year. He's having a hell of a week.
Yeah, there you go. He says, not rigged. I bought 10 squares. Exactly.
All right, y'all. We're going to kick the party backstage.
Let me get that going.
Laura's going to put the link in the chat. She's going to put the link in the description. We can have 100 of you come backstage and party with us. It's a lot of fun. Shenanigans happen.
Yes, they do happen. They're good times.
Trey makes an appearance. Sometimes Lisa makes an appearance.
Lisa might have another drink. Let's see. Let's get it
We
going.
encourage you to click the link. You don't have to be on screen. You can just listen along, just like you're doing now. There is a chat, so you can type, just like you're doing now.
Or you
Oregon
can
tied
use
it
your
up.
voice,
Okay,
or
of
you
course they did.
Whatever you feel like. And I am putting it in the description of this video, so if you miss the link right now that I'm putting in the chat, you can join at any point that we're still on, which could be, a few hours.
It's going to be at least a couple. Mariners are up 3-2 now.
And then we'll hang out with you then. So anytime you want to come join us, we would do it. Why was it setting stopped on my name? I think I just hadn't closed it, and it deletes the name that wins, and so it was just showing your name, I guess.
Who are we talking to?
Rick Moreland.
Rick, Rick, do you want a sample of tropical peaches? I'll send you one too, buddy.
There you go. James Morgan. Hey, I'm staying up for a little bit. So, I will put it in the chat one more time just to make sure that people see it. And then we are going to end our live stream and hang out backstage in the Google Meet. So please join us. We would love to talk to any of you.
Love you guys. Thanks for partying with us tonight, and we're going to continue backstage.
And we'll see you next week.